After the clamor for Nobel Peace Prize nominations, maybe it's time US President Donald Trump gets another honor, the tag of the savior. Because just as soon as America put forward a peace plan for Gaza, Europe's football governing body UEFA has suddenly pressed pause on a potential ban on Israel. Washington is playing savior not just in geopolitics but in the world of sport for Israel. But here's the real question. Was UEFA's decision because of Trump's peace plan, or was it because of America's open threats? Because make no mistake, Israel is under tremendous pressure in both political and sporting fronts. Across the world, calls are growing louder, demanding Israel's sporting isolation. Spain, Italy, and other major football nations want action. Action to be taken against Israel. Protests have echoed in stadiums, in parliaments, and the calls haven't died down. Even after UEFA's decision to delay things, Norway has gone a step further, demanding a total suspension.
In general, we are now working for Israel to be sanctioned. We believe that they should be, and this is about upholding the rules. Personally, I believe that since Russia is out, Israel should also be out.
This is exactly why UEFA has been weighing the possibility of suspending Israel. The pressure from European teams has been immense. But the other side of the story is this. When Europe wanted Israel out, Washington said, "Not under our watch." That was not a statement, that's a direct challenge, a warning, and UEFA knows they cannot simply ignore it. Because let's face it, any decision UEFA takes doesn't just stay in Europe, it directly impacts FIFA. The two bodies cannot clash on one subject, something that is bound to impact FIFA boss Gianni Infantino's personal relationship with Donald Trump. For a second though, let's keep those friendships aside. Even if America isn't a football-crazy country like Brazil or Spain or Argentina, it's still a gold mine for FIFA and UEFA. Billions of dollars are tied up in the American market. The country will host the Men's World Cup next year. Domestic leagues are already plotting to host matches in the US. The famous Barcelona versus Villarreal match in Miami, that's still on the table. Clearly, UEFA doesn't want anything to upset their carefully laid out plans. Nothing that can burn bridges with Washington. So Trump's so-called peace plan has actually come as the perfect excuse at the perfect time. A shield in disguise. UEFA now gets to say we aren't suspending Israel because diplomacy is in play. When in reality, all they are hoping to do is protect their financial and political interests in keeping USA happy. The glaring question is, if Russia was banned for its war, then why not Israel? The difference is simple. Russia had no America backing, Israel does. And that's where Donald Trump's role becomes critical here. For Israel, he's not just a political ally, he's the ultimate insurance policy. For UEFA, he is the safety valve that allows them to dodge the global outrage that's only building up while keeping the money flowing. Also, banning Israel doesn't just mean punishing one country alone. It will and is bound to trigger a domino effect. The big question here, though, is how long can this shield hold? Because the noise in Europe is only going to grow louder, we know it, and sooner or later, UEFA will have to decide. Will they bend to political pressures or keep protecting their biggest ally's biggest ally? For now, Donald Trump has given Israel some time and space to breathe, but in the world of football, as too in politics, the clock is ticking.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
geschäftsführenden Direktoren,
Hindi,
$30 trillion का कर्ज हो
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali. Stop.
Japanese,
4兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.